Hello, 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 hello. Um, Welcome. Just double check that I have all my sound set up, but it looks like I do this time. Boom. Hello. Welcome to another stream, as it were. That's what it is. So, I'm glad we've established that. Let me just get my glasses cleaning cloth here really quick because my glasses are dirty. Some things have happened. Some changes have occurred. Do you notice anything different? Some changes have occurred. Namely, you probably noticed there was a pre-roll ad. There was probably a pre-roll ad before you were able to join. Sorry about that, I guess. I mean, pre-roll ads kind of suck. Ads kind of suck. Not gonna lie. Not the biggest fan of advertisement or, capitalism in general. We know this. This is a thing, right? Gotta get those glasses clean, Gotta get those clean glasses. This is me. I am foolish. I'm a fool in human clothing because I did not go and wash my glasses before stream. What a fool. What a fool. But better to live a fool than to die, as I always say. I mean, true, but So, there we go. Boom. Clean glasses. I can see. That is a cool thing. I'm happy about that. Hello, welcome to those of you who are here. Hope you are having a lovely, lovely Friday. Happy Friday, wherever you may be. Unless you're in a place, I'm not sure. Is there anywhere where it's not Friday already? There might be somewhere where it's Saturday. So maybe happy Saturday. I don't know. Yeah, there's somewhere where it's Saturday. It's 7 p.m. here. There's definitely somewhere where it's Saturday. So, happy Friday, Saturday, wherever you are. And welcome. Today, I will be doing some art things as, per the normal art thing. I will be doing timed things. If you have any suggestions for characters or what have you, I'd really, really appreciate that. That'd be awesome. If not, I'm just gonna. I think what I'm just gonna get started with, unless anyone has any suggestions that they wanted to ping out, we can do emojis. I was thinking maybe we could do emojis. I'm planning on doing 20-minute timed art pieces this time though. So I'm gonna do a 20-minute timer instead of a 10-minute timer. 10-minute timer is what I did last time. 20 minutes this time. I want to get a bit more detail into these, and also it would be really cool to be able to do some character studies with them. So if you have ideas that you just like characters from shows, honestly, or whatever, preferably cartoons, because honestly, I'm a big fan, right? But it doesn't have to be. It can be really from anything. But like, characters from whatever. Actually, I'm probably better at drawing real life characters now that I think of it. Anyway, characters from whatever. If you have character suggestions, ping them in the comments. I want to see them. Or in the comments. This isn't a YouTube video. In the chat. There's a chat. This is Twitch. There's a chat. Now we know. So if you have any suggestions and you want to put them in the chat, I would love to see them for characters. Otherwise, standard rule, if you can't think of any characters or whatever, or you're just like, hey, I want to try something really, really wacky and really weird, happy to accept emoji submissions. Emoji submissions consist of 3 random emojis. They don't have to be like random, but like random-ish. Like you can pick them. They should be weird. 3 emojis, and you put 3 emojis in chat, and then I go, whoa, those are 3 emojis, and we figure out something to do with them in the art. Within a 20-minute timer. Hopefully I won't die of a cough. That would be good. I don't think I'm sick. But you never know. Always good to be on the lookout for that, as it were. The human body can get sick. Weird. Other things, though. I know I mentioned this in the scream description. The stream description. So sorry for any of you who that sound might bother. The clearing throat sound. I know that does bother some people. Myself included, quite frankly, when it's not coming from myself. Although it bothers me when it comes from myself as well. Anyway, just keep drinking water. It'll come out eventually, I apologize. Anyway, so I have a happy and exciting announcement to make that hopefully y'all will enjoy. There's this lovely thing, which many of you are here for, which is pretty cool, which is called the Doot Doot emoji, right? And hopefully, so there's a channel points should be at the bottom of your chat. So if any of you you look in chat and you see at the bottom of it, there's like a little like weird globe thing with a like shine on it. It's meant to be like a, I don't know, something. But you click on it and that's where channel points are. You earn channel points by being here. It's pretty cool. For today and tomorrow, only today and tomorrow, for these two first streams with the emojis, the purchase a random emoji, or unlock a random sub emote is the specific card in the channel points. So you click on channel points, you click on unlock a random sub emote, and when you click on that, you will unlock one of two sub emotes that I have, because I only have two right now. And here, I'll show you what they are. If I can find them, I mean, they should be here, honestly. I'm a little confused. This is the first time I'm doing this, so, you know, maybe it's just not working. It should be working. Huh. Global, that's global. That's recent. Okay. Yari, Huh. Interesting. I've already checked them out in your emote picker. Open emote picker. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why I can't seem to use my own emotes that I literally uploaded, that I put in the system. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. That was kind of half the point of this. I mean, it wasn't half the point of this. I'm actually here to do art, and art is going to be fun. Don't get me wrong. We are going to do some art here in a second, but I am confused. If anyone has any idea why that might be happening, please let me know. Can you tell I had a musical theater background? Hang on. Let me do some really quick troubleshooting just to double check here, because this is important to me, because Doot Doot is a beautiful, I mean, if any of you haven't seen Doot Doot, I'm very excited for you, because you will be seeing Doot Doot. Doot Doot is wonderful. Well, specifically, so Doot Doot is the Doot Doot, like just the words, and then there's the Dooter, which is the person, the person with the blah blah blah, the horn. Person with the horn, the pufferfish with the horn specifically, I should say. I don't know why I'm saying that, and I don't know why that's not working, or it doesn't seem to be, which is weird. Let me double check my settings. That's important, you know? I want y'all to have the Doot Doot emoji. And, like, it should be there. It should be there. Preferences. Affiliate preferences. Because I'm an affiliate now. That's cool. Emotes. Emote settings. Okay. Wait a minute. Pending. They're pending still. Oh, that's so sad. Oh no. Well, shit, that's tragic. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, maybe tomorrow. If it doesn't show up tomorrow, then I guess Doot Doot will end up being not until next week. Dang. You know, I was really looking forward to that Dooter. I'll show you the finished product, though, really quick. Let me just pull it up, because I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Hope y'all are, too. Yeah. Let me find it really quick. It should be under here. Boom. Load, please. Hang on just a second. I'm going to pull up the Doot Doot emoji because, I mean, this is important to me. Yeah, so I finished. Point is, apparently they're still pending, which is a little bit frustrating. I thought the approval process would be faster than that because I submitted them more than a few days ago. But anyway, hopefully soon we will be getting the Doot Doot emoji. That's frustrating. That's kind of frustrating. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. Where's Inkscape? There it is. Oh, it's being wacky again. Oh, it's being wacky again. Okay, well. Shoot. Sorry, y'all. This is super engaging content. I can still show you. I can still show you if y'all want. Under here. Oh, nope, that doesn't work either. Oh, well, I guess I'm not showing you right now. Well, it's going to be really cool when it does show up. Promise. So, anyway, that aside, sorry about that. That really sucks. Dang, I'm kind of bummed. I'm kind of bummed about that. Dang. I was really hoping to have Doot Doot up. Okay, so here's what the deal is then. I mean, there's still plenty of cool things in the channel points, just not as many cool things. So the first person who earns 10 channel points can claim the first prize. It's just fun to have. You get a little card. It's cool. Hopefully one of you does that. It's pretty fun. But then there's like, you know, at 3,000 channel points, I will ooh-woo speak for 1 minute if you spend those. And then there's the emotes, and later on, like if you have 10,000, you can choose a game to stream. You probably, I don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure. There might be others that will be added to that, other little prizes and stuff like that. You know, just fun little unlocks and stuff for y'all to try out, which I think are pretty cool. Anyway, I'm mostly excited for the emotes, clearly, because Doot Doot, you know, like Doot Doot. Anyway, something I did want to, so again, for any of you who showed up, doing drawing suggestions. I'm doing things on a 20-minute timer. I haven't actually done anything yet. But if you have any suggestions, would love to see them in the chat. Those are either 3 emotes together, or if you want to submit a character or something like that, just any sort of character, try and draw it in 20 minutes, and that is what I will do. So that is my thing. But I'm going to, in the meantime, pull up a random art prompt generator until one of y'all has a submission to what I should do. I was looking up the Santa Ana winds today, which I'm in California. Winds blow from the mountains into the... normally winds blow up the coast. Santa Ana winds are really cool. They're when the wind shifts direction and moves from the mountains to the coast instead of the other way around. It's fun. Weird climactic thing. Anyway, sorry, that just randomly popped up. What was I doing? Art prompt. Art prompt. Get that art prompt generator up. Here we go. I don't want that one. I like this one. Okay. Vienna. I don't like that one. A mysterious warehouse. I'll take that one. That's a mysterious warehouse on the art prompt generator. So, okay. So I'm going to give myself 20 minutes to do a mysterious warehouse. Again, I will happily interrupt this if any of you have some suggestions. So, plop those in the chat. Plop those in the chat. 20 minutes on the clock. And I'm going to start it. Bam. So this is me doing a what is it? What was it? An abandoned warehouse? A mysterious warehouse. My bad. A mysterious warehouse. Ooh, spooky. Okay. A mysterious warehouse. Something that I came across recently, which is one of my favorite things now, since I came across it in terms of art, is this lovely thing, which I will show you, which is where basically it's just like using, whenever you're doing landscapes especially, it's super useful. So I did some really cool landscapes recently with this. Sorry, what just happened? No, I want to be zoomed to level. There we go. Oh, I made the... Gotcha. Oh, my time is already running out. This is probably not the best way to... There we go. Had to make that background darker so I could frickin' figure out where it was, because the whole canvas was hiding from me amidst the other things that were going on. Okay, so here's what I've been doing, which is really fun. It's where you just set the light and dark tones. Okay, I don't have much time, and I need to keep my timer up so that I know how much time I have. 18 minutes and 30 seconds. Yikes and a half. Okay, so we're talking about a mysterious warehouse. So I'm thinking we get some craggly hill here. And I'm just going to make this darker because it's in the foreground. And I'm going to go over here and pull open my big brush. And we're just going to do that. Right. And it's literally just about like layering everything in here. So then... you don't actually have to put everything on separate layers. I'm going to put a lot of it on separate layers. Just because... I don't know, it's fun, I guess. There we go. And then we'll... Oh, dang it. Dang it. Forgot to loop around and select the whole thing. So then I want this. I want it lighter. Not that much lighter. Yeah, like that. Right. And then we get like, sort of like this, landscape kind of, layering cool effect. Okay, we want an abandoned warehouse in this. So, or not an abandoned warehouse. I keep saying it's an abandoned warehouse. It's a mysterious warehouse. Even spookier. 16 minutes and 45 seconds. So, you know, clearly, like, a mysterious warehouse. I'm gonna just, like, actually make this side bigger. We're gonna do that, like, forced perspective kind of thing. Like that. Alright, that's not great, but we get the idea. And that's okay, because the thing is, we can come back in and clean this up anytime we want. And this layer is actually going to go in front. There we go. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, and you know, the nice thing about this is you can really, you know, just sort of like come in and like make these relatively clean shapes without too much hassle. Now, mind you, that work that I did was not the cleanest shape I've ever made. This one right here, that's awful. I'm just gonna go back and do that. Undo, 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 undo. Because I'm not proud of that, and I still have 15 minutes and 38 seconds, which isn't too bad. Inevitably, I'll be panicking at the end of this. I always do. No. Although, you know, like a mysterious warehouse, and the thing is, you can also do this in parts. And you don't have to do it in parts like that. You can also do it in parts like, you know, every time you, the nice thing is, like, this thing auto basically sets it so that every time you, paint over more area with the selection brush, you're actually just, you know, adding more stuff to it. So, adding more to your selection. Oop. Right. So, you know, we got our general shape of the mysterious warehouse. Do I want it that close? I don't know if I want it that close, actually. I don't think I want it that close. I think I want this whole thing farther away and smaller. I think I want it farther away. I think I want it, like, right here, maybe, you know, and then I kind of want it to be like an abandoned warehouse. Oh, have I been? I think, yeah, I think I want it to be an abandoned warehouse, and I think maybe I'm gonna flip it around. That didn't help. Why didn't that help? What did that do? I don't know. Oh well. Okay. No time. No time, no time, no time. I don't know. Let's put it relatively close to the middle. Let's kind of do this thing. You know, I can like, it's a mysterious warehouse. I don't know exactly what that means, but it does mean that inevitably someone's going to... Oh, you know what else it means? It means that inevitably someone is going to explore it. So I think what we do need also in this is some explorers, and maybe some, like, sort of like, you know, creepy light hanging here, just in the foreground there, like at the top of the warehouse, sort of. It's a mysterious warehouse. Okay, so then that means we also want, like, you know, some sort of kids here with backpacks and flashlights. And actually, that's going to be easier with just the regular brush, honestly. Put that in. Zoom in a bit. I have buttons for zooming in. I don't know why I'm not using them. Okay, because I'm not used to using them. That's why I'm not using them. Okay. 12 minutes and 11 seconds. So I think we got some, you know, some kids hanging out over here. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because I want to do that on a different layer. If I'm going to put the kids in here, putting them on a new layer. Okay. Right. And I think, okay. And they've got backpacks. they got like flashlights, and so they got the, you know, something like that, and we can mess with that later, actually. But we'll give these kids backpacks and flashlights. And this one has like a baseball cap. Right. And they're sort of down there, probably, I don't know, wading through like grasses or something like that. And then we get, you know, sort of this, where is there? There's the tool. Actually, escape. Need to put the little flashlight there. And then we're gonna make a flashlight beam. And actually I'm gonna make this on a new layer because that way what I can do, if I make it on a new layer, is I can multiply that by the other layers. So I'm gonna put a good old gradient in here. But actually I want it to be bright. So here, let's actually undo that. Yeah, that works, right? That works. Yeah, mysterious warehouse. Okay, 9 minutes and 29 seconds. Gosh, there's never enough time for these things. Background, I think we want to go dark, actually. So I'm gonna just quickly go ahead and change that. Like it's night, you know. And, oh, darker than that. Who am I kidding? Darker than that. Darker than that. There we go. Yeah, that's the sort of level I want. Although now the warehouse silhouette does not work. But I think what else I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of a spherical gradient. A radial gradient here. And we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna unlock the layer, and we're gonna go like that. Yep, and then if I do this, then we get sort of maybe there's like a city glow, which actually means I should do that a couple different times. And then just sort of a super basic linear gradient that's just like not that strong. I want to start from like further down here. There we go. Something like that, like, you know, city lights on the horizon sort of thing. And then 7 minutes and 29 seconds. Let's add some, I don't know, let's add some, well, first off, I need to actually clarify the shape of this frickin' mysterious warehouse. That's important, because, like, it's not very clear right now. Okay, that helps a bit. And then we can also say, like, maybe there's, like, we get a little highlight here from the flashlight, and that's going to be a bit brighter. And then we get a little bit of a highlight, I think, on the sides of this mysterious warehouse, and I think it's sort of like, you know, flats. Right? Right, like that. Like flats of wood, sort of. Oh, dang, that did not work because of the way that the ending of it worked. Okay. Hopefully that'll be better. Yeah, there we go. That works a lot better. And then can add that. Right, we get these sort of like different levels of reflections of light. That's just always like really fun to me. And then I think also if we want to put a little bit of a light, I also want to make this sort of a multiply. Not a multiply, a luminosity. A lighten? One of the options. Sure, lighten. We'll just go with that. And then let's see. 4 minutes and 45 seconds. I think just sort of a little, let's put a little spherical gradient here. Maybe a bit more gray. And actually, I want to quickly basically let this thing know. Dang it. I want to let this thing know 3 minutes and 58 seconds that I only want it to affect the area with the warehouse. So there we go. And actually, I want it to affect even less than that because I want those rafters to be kind of above all this. Rafters? I don't know. Whatever they are, right? Right? Something like that. And then we can get some sort of... Yeah, not that. That kind of works. That kind of works. We need some darker shadows for sure. For sure. And so I'm going to add them. Need some darker shadows. Like the light cast from here, from that. So actually we're going to get a very faint... shadow from the building there. I want that to be almost exactly this color, but just a smidge darker. Maybe not exactly like that. Actually, that would not be the shape. Because it would be affected by the landscape. Here I can do Alt to subtract an area from the selection. There we go. Ooh, that looks creepy. 1 minute and 35 seconds. Not much time. Hello. Hey, no worries. No worries. No worries. Welcome, Mama Turtle. Okay, let me, I have 1 minute and 25 seconds more to do this, so let me just finish this up quick, and then I will introduce you to what the heck is going on. I don't want that, although, yeah, I do want that. And then we want, sort of a yawning, kinda, we want like a door, right? And we want that to be darker. Thanks. I'm glad you think it looks spooky. Not that way. I said darker. I want it to be darker. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. Come on. No, that does not work. Let's see. I want darker here, lighter there. Okay, kind of. And I have 16 seconds. Shoot. All right, we're gonna add some overgrown shrubbery. Really quick to this whole bit. Ah! Shoot. 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 What about Doot Doot? Yeah, I was gonna say the door spot I already took care of. Doot Doot, let me, just a second. And yes, Doot Doot is an excellent question, a very important question, and one that deserves to be answered. Okay. Here's the deal with Doot Doot, because I'm really sad about this. Hello, welcome, lovely to have you. So I thought Doot Doot would be good for this. Doot Doot is wonderful. By the way, Doot Doot is beautiful and perfect in every way. But Doot Doot is not yet approved by Twitch. Because apparently it takes more than like 3 days for them to approve emojis, which I get, like they have to make sure that it doesn't contain any like sexual content or whatever, and that it's not, plagiarized, but it's still frustrating because Doot Doot might be genitals, Emily. You never know. You never know, right? So that's a little bit frustrating to me. That, like, that just... I thought it would be good for today. And it is, like, it's done. It's uploaded. It's in Twitch. It's there. It's in the system. But they have not approved it yet, and so it's still pending approval. And so, which is fine. Like, it makes sense. Again, it makes sense. But it's a little bit frustrating. I thought it would not take this long. So, oh well... I mean, I'm pretty sure Emily's joking. So, so anyway, so that's the deal with Doot Doot. And I know I'm after time, but I'm gonna add some freaking grass over by these folks because, they need some grass over there. And yeah, I don't know exactly why, but that's their process, I guess, you know, and like, oh well, you know, there we go, I guess. You know what would have been a good idea is incorporating a fence, but this is pretty good. That was 20 minutes. That was 20 minutes that I did that. So here's the deal. Yeah, no, it's bollocks. Bollocks indeed. You know, a pox on both of their houses. I still have my cup of water over here, so I'm not sure why I'm going for the water bottle. So anyway, that is the current status of Doot Doot. I'm very sad because I only figured that out when I started the stream. You know, like as things started, I was like, Doot Doot is not Pollux. You know, I only figured that out as things started, which kind of sucks. So hopefully, maybe Doot Doot will be available tomorrow. I will keep up. So what's happening right now is I have channel points. Maybe you noticed. You should be getting channel points down below chat. There's like a button for them. It's the weird little circle with the shimmer on it. And channel points on here will get you some things. You can click on it. There's a bunch of different cards. Do not purchase emojis right now, or do not unlock them, because they're not available yet, because they're still pending. So don't do that. I mean, you can do that. You'll probably just get them later when they're not pending anymore, maybe. I don't know. But I wouldn't recommend it just in case. There is an option on there which, you know, there's a couple options on there for later for a larger number of channel points. Hey, can one of you do me a favor, actually? Can one of you claim the first? So go to the channel points and claim first. Because I want to see if it actually pops up a little card in the chat. It should pop up a little card in chat, but I'm not sure yet if it does that. Hey, there we go. Yes. So there we go. So that's the thing. There's only one of those. No one else can do it now. So congratulations, you were first. Emily, I'm proud of you. Yeah, I just thought it would be a fun little thing. I saw it on someone else's channel and I was like, I like that. I'm stealing that idea. It's a good idea. So that's a fun little thing. Cool. See you in a bit, Mama Turtle. Yep, you got it, because there's only one of them per stream. Because to be first, you have to be first. But anyway, so that is how we're gonna manage the emotes. The other way, of course, is subscribing to the channel. If you have Twitch Prime, you can do that now every month. If you haven't already used your Twitch Prime subscription, you know, like I know everyone or not Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, then you get Twitch Prime automatically. So if you have Amazon Prime and have never used a Twitch Prime subscription, you have them. Would love to receive them, please. Thank you. I know every Twitch streamer does that spiel, but it's the spiel, right? But so the channel points are cool. They're gonna get you emojis that I post for everything else. Once they're not pending. Hopefully they'll be here tomorrow, available tomorrow in chat. If they're not available tomorrow, it doesn't matter. I will keep them. Right now they're at a discounted price. They're part of the Amazon blob. That's true. There's an important distinction between the Amazon blob and the Amazonian blob, I think. Right, Amazonian having to do with the area of the world called the Amazon, and Amazon having to do with Daddy Bezos. Anyway, yeah, I work for Daddy Bezos now, kind of like officially, now that I signed the Twitch affiliate agreement. I mean, yeah, I know. Yeah, Daddy Bezos. Anyway, I will happily say, despite the fact that I'm on Twitch, I will happily say Amazon is not great and Daddy Bezos is awful. But that's because my channel's not big yet, so they're probably not monitoring that. But you gotta survive somehow. True. I mean, I'm surviving just fine, but being a Twitch affiliate will help, and it's cool, and it's a good way to grow the channel. So, but what I was gonna say is the Doot Doot emojis, until I have 2 days of streaming in which they are available for you to use and unlocked, until that point, after I have 2 days of streaming in which they're available, then I'm going to be bumping the price for the random emote back up to what it normally is. So I'm just keeping it low until they're active and people like are like, oh, this is how you use them and stuff like that. Hey, Mama Turtle. I was just explaining to Emily that right now the price for the emotes is low, and it's going to stay low until we have 2 days of streaming in which they are active. And then once those 2 days are up, the prices are going to jump back up. Prices, I say, it's like it's channel points, so it's fake money, I guess. We just gotta reinforce capitalism every time we get a chance we get. I mean, maybe it's not capitalism. It's probably not capitalism. It seems different than capitalism. Anyway, you have to watch Rose to use emote. I mean, that seems reasonable. See, now yes, this is not capitalism. Here's one of my arguments against this being capitalism, because this is not capitalism. Is that ideally watching Rose is something you A, want to do, and B, actually get some sort of emotional fulfillment from doing, whereas putting labor into the workforce or being part of the workforce and doing labor is something you probably don't want to do and don't get much emotional fulfillment with. But you get paid for it, and so that's what you have to do. So this is not capitalism in that sense. But it is capitalism in the sense that there's a currency and you're spending it. Not sure what that says. Gala? I don't remember that. And I'm confused what you mean. Please elucidate. Anyway, so this drawing that I just did was a 20-minute time drawing. The prompt was Mysterious Warehouse. And I just wanted to show off this technique that I learned, which is pretty cool. Gala Online? Was this like a chatting site or something like that introduced a currency and then it failed miserably for some reason? Or it made everyone go bananas? I mean, Twitch channel points have actually been a thing for a bit. What? Gaia. Oh, it's Gaia. I was like, Gala? So I went to Gala online because I can't see the I. And I was very confused because it was like Greater Appalachian. No, wait. Let me pull this back up because this is great. This is wonderful. Please go to galaonline.com or .org. If you go to .com, I think it redirects. It's the Greater Appalachian Llama and Alpaca Association, and I'm so happy that this is a thing. This is beautiful. This is amazing. This is perfect in every way. I'm so happy that this is a thing. Oh my gosh. There is a Greater Appalachian Llama and Alpaca Association. How random. How random. Beautiful. Incredible. Gaia Online, not Gaia. Gaia Online. Yeah, I've heard about this. I will also note that this is online, currencies in online forums and communities is something that doesn't always fail. It really fails depending on and leads to bad things, highly dependent on how it's used. Right? Because I feel like it's a very powerful tool, and so it depends on how you use it. Right? Which direction that power is pointed. The nice thing about channel points is that each channel customizes it. So I customized my own list, and I can tweak it like that. It's not like a Twitch-wide thing. Anyway. So I doubt this will go the way of gay online. I really hope it won't go the way of gay online. Also, it's not technically a currency. It's not a currency, really. It's just rewards, honestly, for watching. Because you can't use it to buy anything on any other channel. And you're not giving me... It's rose validation points. That's literally what it is. True. Yeah, Gaia. No, Gaia. I keep saying Gaia. I mean, gay. Gaia is gay. Mother Earth is gay, clearly. But, anyway. So, yes, rose validation points. Congratulations, you are now earning rose validations points. Soon you will be validated. You are valid. Ooh, that should be one of the prizes. Validation. Because I don't want to validate people who don't deserve validation. But pretty much everyone in chat with me deserves validation. Maybe I should make that a prize. I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, this was a mysterious warehouse. It's pretty cool. Yep. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with this. I'm going to close it now. Save as. Mysterious warehouse. I want to do something else. Mysterious warehouse. Save. So hopefully Doot will be coming to us soon. Actually, I want to show you one of the ones that I made using this technique, because I really think this technique is cool. If I don't know if either of you were here long enough to see generally what I was doing, but basically what I'm doing is I'm like selecting areas with the with just the lasso selection, right? And then just like filling them in with like a flat color, right? And that's all I'm doing to make all of this, really. I mean, except for the kids. The kids I did by hand. And the gradients. The gradients are a thing I made with the gradient tool, right? But, I don't know, it's really fun. It leads to some cool effects. And I really like it. So, I've been having a lot of fun with that recently. Save that really quick. Close it out. And I want to show you one of the ones that I made, because I'm really proud of it. Oh, Emily, you actually would have seen this. I'm really proud of this one. Yeah, this one. I'm really proud of this one. It's really cool. And I like it. It was fun. My friend Ray and I are doing this wonderful thing where we're doing an art pact. Not every day, but pretty much every day. We're doing like sharing an art prompt with each other and then sending each other the art that we make from them, and we're doing it all digitally. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool. It's helped me. I mean, like, I learned this technique from it. I did not know this technique before then, so this was a lot of fun. Both of you are valid, for the record. Anyone viewing this stream is valid. All of you are valid. So yeah, that was like, it's just a really fun technique, and I really like it. So here's the question. Hearts. Here is the question. I was gonna do another 20-minute thing, but I mean, I could pull up another art prompt on the random art prompt generator, but I'd rather not do that. If any one of y'all has a suggestion, here are the terms of the suggestions. Terms and conditions apply. Wah ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Okay. Terms and conditions are, it can take one of two forms. Form one is 3 emojis per the usual rule for the emoji prompts. So 3 emojis put together, and then I'll make something out of them. Option 2, because I'm doing 20-minute stuff, so I have a bit longer, and I kind of really want to practice this, so if any of you have any ideas for this, I would really prefer that one over the emoji one, which is just characters from anything. Or even just like a random set of words that indicate a character prompt. So if you're like, I don't know, older lady, headscarf, smiling, like something like that, like, you know, and then me doing that in 20 minutes. That would be fine too. So like character prompts, they can be specific characters from shows. They can be prompts like that. They can be Geralt. I could draw Geralt. That would be fun. Cool, I'm going to draw Geralt. Hang on just a second, though. First, I need to restart the music. Music. Bam. Music. Okay. Yeah, I can totally do Geralt. Matt Mercer is Geralt. Ooh. Oh, thank you. That's a very specific thing, and I love it. Matt Mercer as Geralt looks... Whew, though. Like, I'm not... Like, Matt Mercer's handsome. We know this. But when he put on that Geralt costume, that was very good. That was very good. Yes, no, I know. He did it for a Halloween episode. I saw it. Not when it aired, but, you know, gone through it. All right, let me pull up the reference for that. Let me get some... Pew! Let me dab for some reference. Pew! Pew! Dabbing for reference. Matt Mercer Geralt. Come on, type, you fool. Yeah, I know. Matt, thank you. Matt Mercer Geralt. Geralt of Rivia. Have either of you watched Emily, or not, Emily, did you watch The Witcher? Mama Turtle, I know you watched The Witcher. Or you started to, at least. I still haven't gotten through all that much of it, so I don't know how much you got through. Okay, now here's the question. Here, let me share this one with you. Let's pull this one up so I can share this one with you. Right. We gotta decide what I should do. It's finished. I'm so angry there isn't more. Hey, it's the Matt Mercer face. Nice. Thanks, Emily. Okay, so here's the deal. Which one? Which picture? Which reference? Nah, not that one. That's bad quality. That's bad quality. I don't want any of these bad quality ones. That's just Matt Mercer. Okay, so it looks like we're stuck between these three. Oh, that's a GIF. Wait, sorry. We're stuck between these four. That one, that one, that one, that one. Vote now on your phones. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which ones do you prefer? 1 is certainly the most dramatic. 2 is excited Matt. 3 is smirking Matt, like, hehehe, you've walked into my trap. And 4 is like, what are you doing, Travis? 4 is definitively, or Sam, probably Sam. 4 is definitively, what are you doing, Sam? Mama Turtle, you're thinking 3? The you've just walked into my trap, Geralt? You're saying 2, Emily? I don't know, y'all. We gotta decide. Damn, I shouldn't have left it up to a vote. Wait, okay, so it's one of these two. This is so cute, Matt Mercer, but honestly, for the Geralt costume, I kind of want to do this third one. I think I'm going to do the third one. I hope that's okay, Emily. Okay. Save image. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I need to finish, honestly. I need to finish, The Witcher. Because I still... Excuse me. Sorry. Wow. I still have not finished it. The current season that's up. I got pretty far. I need to finish it. I'm not very good at finishing shows. Oh, yeah. No, I'm aware. I mean, I did recommend it to you, Mama Turtle. You and the whole family. Is Papa Turtle watching it with you? Okay. It is nice to have specific facial reference for when you're doing faces, because it's a lot easier that way. But keep in mind, I only have freaking 20 minutes for this. I'm not gonna get very far. It's gonna be fun though. You know, like the thing is though, it's the most important, the most difficult part, hands down, of any piece is gonna be the first like 20-30 minutes. Oh, you haven't seen any of it, Emily. Oh, nice, Mama Turtle, nice. Nice. Emily, I would actually recommend it. It's really quite good. It's really quite good. One of the cool things. I don't know if I can help you with that, Mama Turtle. With that decision. One of the many cool things about the show is that they actually did a much better job of having like representation and shit than they did in the games. Much better. Much better. So that is definitely something, points for it. Points against it, it's just a pretty gory, but I mean, so are the games, honestly. I guess just keep that in mind. Some of the fight scenes are really like, whew, they're intense. I had some dreams with some like sword. Yeah, so keep that in mind. You know, like, I get that, Mama Turtle. It definitely does have like an air of like almost being so over the top as to be funny in it. But yeah, I know, right? Emily, it's like it's good in terms of rep. And that's really quite exciting. One of my friends watched it up to a point where like at the end of the episode they had cliffhangers that looked like they were about to like kill and destroy and not deal with any other representation ever again after the end of the episode, and then they did. Like they made that cliffhanger, which was a little frustrating. But then like the next episode, immediately they were like, nah, like we're still gonna keep working with this, and we're gonna keep like going forward and making sure that these characters get their due. And that was just like really cool. Mind you, of course, because it's the Witcher series and they're staying pretty true to the games and stuff, like or the books. Were there books before games? There were books before games, I think. But they're staying pretty true to the source material, which does mean that most of the main characters read all of the main characters, like the main characters. All of the main characters are white, right? Because that's what they did in the games. All the main characters are white and, you know, not queer. Though I would argue there's a little bit of queer coding going on with some of them. Anyway, but here we go. Okay, let me pull up my timer so we can get started on Geralt, aka Matt Mercer. Gosh, Matt Mercer, what a guy! What a guy! What a guy! I mean, yeah, I like his worlds. He does good world building. He does good world building. I also have buttons now, which is weird. I have buttons now over here for... I have buttons now on my dashboard for running a 60-second audio, or a 60-second ad break. Weird. I'm not going to do that, don't worry. But I have buttons for it. Anyway, okay. Here we go. We're doing Geralt. Matt Mercer as Geralt, I should say. 20 minutes on the clock. Oh, I gotta think how I'm gonna approach this, honestly. You know, the nice thing is this is already mostly gray tones. But okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. 20 minutes on the clock, here we go. Starting. 3, 2, 1... Go. Okay. So first things first, I kind of want to grab some of these color. Nope, not that. Not that. Did not want to do that. Want to grab some of these colors. Thank you. And just paint them in. And okay. Let's get the dark. Right, I want to get the face colors. Highlights, dark lights, midtones. Dark lights? Dark lights isn't a thing. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks for the heads up, Emily. Hair is a pretty standard gray. Not too worried about that. Let's get some of the lighters and the darkers. Just going ahead and grabbing as many colors as I can here before I go into more detail. And sure, let's grab this brown, because why not? Okay, cool. That's all I'm getting. There we go. Now we can go like this. And we still have our colors. Yeah, it is a nice setup. It is a nice setup. Okay. So, let's go in. I'm going to come in with the mid-tones here. And let's get our Matt Mercer going. Okay. I need to, actually what I really need to do is I need to, well, first I kind of want to do this. And then second, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. If I just put the Matt Mercer on top of the whole thing, then I don't have to worry. But gosh, I keep forgetting that. Oh, undo. I keep forgetting that everything goes like slower when I'm using everything goes slower when I'm using this whole setup while I'm streaming. Okay, if I do that, right, yep, okay. Let's get, he's got a really interesting jawline. In fact, I should have just done that right off the bat, honestly. That's not working because that's not going. There we go. There we go. Okay. General face structure. Shape. Flat shape is in place. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. And okay. And let's get some of these highlights going. So we want to highlight here and here. Where's our lighting coming from in this original? It's sort of straight on, actually, but I want some dramatic lighting, so I'm going to go lighting from up here, I think. Yeah, that's what we're going to change. That's going to be the main thing that we're going to change. So I want my highlighting up here and on this cheekbone and here and on the top of the brow a bit. And then, yeah, that's kind of where my highlighting is going to be. And my low lights. Let's grab my low lights. Let's put those in. So we're going to get plenty over here in that indent. There a bit. Bottom there too. Definitely under the lip. Definitely under the nose as well. Actually, let me double check. I want to get that shape of the nose right because that is very critically important to any person's face. Getting the nose right and the jaw right consistently in my mind are the two, hands down, most important things in terms of just like shape of them, in terms of making them look like that actual person. You know, like eyes, actually not that important. I mean, like, important, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not like you should ignore them by any means. But like, far more important in my mind would be the like general, the nose shape and the jaw shape. Those things are so incredibly important. Okay. And let's see, we want to get this in. Actually, that's going to be the color closer to the hairline, generally. Okay. There we go. So, oops. I have 13 minutes and 45 seconds, and actually, I'm not feeling too upset about where we are with this. I mean, like, you know, yeah, it's not great, but I never expected it to, like, look great. And yes, I'm going to edit it, though, more, of course. Obviously. I do want to, you know, have, like, a decently complete-looking piece, although I don't expect it to look anywhere near fantastic or photorealistic, of course. Okay. Okay, so there we go. There's the general Matt Mercer. I also want to get. Let's see. Actually, yeah. Here's a question for the audience. Not actually for the audience. Just need to grab these darks for that. There we go. Okay. And then we can come back in with that color right there. Ah, now the overlapping is working. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier, but it was working to my benefit. Okay. Darker. Okay, there we go. And then let's grab this color. Okay. So, there we go. Alright, so now I just want to work on this for a second. Let's see. Other things actually I should grab really quick are 11 minutes and 32 seconds. Come on. Here we go. Other things I should grab really quick are just like things like the mouth line and things like the eye shape. Sorry, what happened to all the... Oh, no! I drew on his face! Ah! Oh, dang it. Oh, well, that's fine. It's whatever. That's whatever. It's whatever. I'll make it work. It's fine. It doesn't really matter because, you know, I'm not going to be really using the actual face of Matt Mercer anyway. Right? There we go. that really how long that line is? It's not really quite that long. The eyeliner looks better. You know, touche, honestly. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Although, yeah, I want to... Okay, let's work without opacity, please. Okay, there we go. So, how's that looking? 9 minutes and 27 seconds, and that's what we got. It's beautiful. Okay, so now, this is where the blending really comes in, honestly. This is where the blending and the just like having a pretty good idea of what faces look like and what sort of general shape they take. Okay. And what color eyes does the Witcher have? Could someone tell me what color eyes someone has for the Witcher? Grab this tone, warm it up a bit, darken it a bit. Not quite that light, not quite that warm. Oops. Okay. It's okay. Not much time. 7 minutes and 12 seconds. And most importantly, I have to do the beard. Right? I want the eye color of the Witcher, please. Geralt of Rivia, eye color. Please and thank you. Would be appreciated. So that I can do that. Kind of going with my instincts right here. Okay. Nope, not there. Okay, and then I gotta come in with the fucking, let's get that mustache and beard. To work. And it does have a sort of a soul patch light quality. Okay, and we have a light color for the beard and stuff actually. So let's use that. 5 minutes and 14 seconds. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm being pretty quiet because this is a lot to do. 4 minutes and 7 seconds. Okay. And I need to pull that eye color from here. Sure, we'll go with that. Pretty sure it's like some sort of yellowish. Yeah, it looks like it's yellowish. I'm gonna bring it even more into the yellow though for that eye color. Because I want to really like emphasize that, honestly. And contrast that, let's pull in our white, pale. Two minutes and 59 seconds. Sorry, what is that? What are you saying? Okay, and let's grab this. It's interesting that generally when you're looking at how to do faces best and quickly, two important things I would say, right? Like I already said, with the general shape of the nose and the jaw are definitely the most important things in terms of like getting those right is incredibly good for your for the piece, right? It makes the whole thing stand out a lot better, and it's gonna actually it's honestly gonna do wonders for your piece. But when you are thinking about where to put in specific details, where to spend the most time, that's going to be the eyes. That's the important distinction. Is that you should be spending the most time on the eyes, but you should be putting the most paying the most attention to the shape of the nose and the jaw. 1 minute and 10 seconds. And we're just going to do some blending here. Really get those shadows working for us instead of working against us. Just like the Witcher would. Okay. Not much time. I know 21 seconds. Yep. There we go, that's time. Okay, How's that? There we go. That is done. That is 20 minutes. That is 20 minutes of me drawing Matt Mercer as The Witcher. What did you think? How's it look? I'm pretty happy with it. Not perfect. Definitely could use some work. Obviously, it needs time, right? The thing is, it's hard to draw a character in 20 minutes. Shocker, I know. But I feel like did a pretty good job. There's only two immediate things I want to correct, which is that, which has to do with the eyes. Holy goat nipples, bat thumb. This is amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. But also holy goat nipples, bat thumb. Two edits, right? So if I'm looking at this as a piece, first two things as an artist that stand out to me. I have not seen the Thumb movies. I've seen the Thumb, aka Spy Kids, which is freaking hilarious, and that's a blast of the past. God, I love those movies. Thumb Wars, I've never seen that. So the two things I'm immediately thinking of with this is one, this eye should be smaller. And that's pretty noticeable, I think, from out, you know, if dang it, okay, here, I'm gonna undo that. Right, if I take this, move this in, right, if I do that now, and we kind of go like, here's, you know, yeah. So there's a couple things, right? One, that eye, the Blair thumb? I'm so confused. So that eye was too big, right? And we can kind of tell that if I go back and undo what I just did, and that just looks weird, right? And redo everything, and now it's more respectable in size. The only other thing also is that this eye actually has a brighter white than this one, and I want to bring that white into here. I want to bring that white to bring up that contrast, because the contrast is fun. I like that, you know. I want that. It makes it more piercing, right? And now it's like, shit, Matt Mercer's staring at you, you know. I think other things, if I have more time, obviously blending more, obviously like really getting down more of the shapes and everything, working on the ears and the hair. Hey Evie, welcome. But I think the other major thing is just, you know, lightening some of the beard stuff, maybe a bit, but otherwise pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that for 20 minutes. Pretty happy with that. Hello, Evie. Welcome. Onboarding, of course, some important pieces of news. One, I'm doing 20-minute drawings. Preferably, if characters, feel free to make suggestions. Don't have to be characters in specific fiction. It can be just an OC or something. I don't care. Or just random descriptions. Thank you, Mama Turtle. Two, this is Matt Mercer as Geralt of Rivia. That's what that is. 3, Doot Doot was supposed to be available tonight, and apologies, Doot Doot is not available tonight because frickin' Twitch is still approving the emojis, and I'm a little bit upset about that because I submitted them a number of days ago, and they're still working on approving them, so maybe they'll be ready for tomorrow. That would be great. Then we could use Doot Doot emojis tomorrow. Either way, channel points are live down there. And you know, I have all the affiliate stuff, so you can subscribe to me now if anyone, just a reminder, if anyone has Amazon Prime and they haven't used their Twitch subscription yet, would appreciate it. But thank you, appreciate it. So it's been fun. So yeah, so emojis will be hopefully soon, as soon as Twitch approves them, and then otherwise, you know, the normal affiliate stuff now. Thus the pre-roll ad. Thus the channel points. So, cool. So yeah. Now what I need, though, from any of you, is other suggestions on characters to draw, whether from a thing. Yo, yeah, legit. How was roller derby, Evie? That sounds awesome. I didn't know you were in. Did I know you were in roller derby? I don't know. I'm happy that you're in roller derby. I really still want to get into roller derby. That would be really cool. Roller derby's badass. It's awesome. Korra. I can never turn down drawing Korra. Okay, but here's the question. Korra I want a specific reference. I mean, I could pull up lots of different references of Korra, but like the question is like, is there a specific, you know, style of Korra you were looking for? Book 4 Korra, pre-book 4 Korra. Book 2 Korra has her hair down, right? Book 1 and 3 is more standard. Book 4 is the short hair. Like, which design do we want? Do we want Korra? Nice, Evie. That sounds fun. That sounds really chill. I'm glad. You know, do we want like a specific episode Korra? Do we want? You actually haven't seen Korra? What? What? You have to watch it. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I mean, I've done. That's valid, Evie. That's valid, though. I am too. I started The Witcher and then didn't finish it. Wait, but Evie, if you haven't watched all of it, how do you? Okay, did you start Korra and then not finish it? Because that's also valid. The gang is very good. The gang is very good. Sokka's one of my favorites. Sokka's one. I mean, all of them are my fave. Yeah. The gang is very good. Toph is so badass. Yeah, valid, Evie. You know what? Honestly, can I recommend something? Evie? I would recommend skipping to season 3. I know, here's my pitch, right? If you want Korrasami content, obviously, tons of fanfics, tons of fan work, definitely always recommend that. But seeing a whole animated thing where basically the story is they become canon is great and so good. And if you want to see that, honestly, just start at season 3. Season 1 and season 2 are kind of low-key train wrecks for different, very, very different reasons. Hello! Hello! Hello, 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 hello! Hello, Jess. Lovely to have you. Welcome, 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 welcome! How was your night? Thank you for coming into the chat. Hey, actually, I should ask. I don't know if I've asked you yet. Do you want me to call you Grub Cakes on here? Or should I stick with your name? Welcome home. Welcome home. This categories is fun. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jess. So, yeah, Evie, I would highly recommend starting with, just jump right into season to season 3. But it's a fun romp. It's a fun time. Well, that's what we're actually deciding, Jess. Okay, hang on just a second. I'm getting tinnitus in my ear. I gotta adjust that. Nope, still there. Ah! Go away! That's better. Good. Thank you. Yes, I am fine. Tinnitus. And it's annoying. And I don't want it happening while I'm streaming. Because it's really annoying. Yeah. Sorry. Without context, that was really like... Are you legitimate? Like, legit? Are you okay? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry. I was like right here. Yeah. So, where are we dropping? What do you mean, Emily? Who we drawing? So we're trying to decide who we're drawing. And the question of who we're drawing is up to you all. Evie has suggested Korra, which I am always 100% down to draw. This is for the record, actually, though, Jess, since I think you were asking about this one particular drawing, this particular drawing is Matt Mercer as Geralt of Rivia from, the Witcher series. The show is actually really quite good. Okay. Yeah, I figured. I mean, I kind of want to go with the Korra suggestion because I always want to go with the Korra suggestion, so I think I'm going to go with the Korra suggestion. Here's my question for y'all. Here's my question. My question is, what Korra should I do? Godzilla Gudetama? Is there a Godzilla Gudetama? Avatar mode Korra? Yeah, okay. Jess, here's the reference. There's the reference pic. For the record. Boom. Did that in 20 minutes. We're doing 20-minute drawings. So okay. Let me save this really quick. I'm actually quite proud of how that turned out. Save as. Avatar mode Korra, season 3. Sounds good. There's some good stuff there in season 3. Matt, Geralt. Get wrecked. Matt, get wrecked. Matt, Geralt. Save. Alright, cool. Bye, Matt. Bye, Geralt. I should add, the drawing's over there from y'all's perspective, but it's over here from my perspective. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Season 3's good. Okay. Starting a new drawing. Bow. Jess, other things that you should know, and actually, Evie, maybe I mentioned these while you were here. I'm not sure actually if I mentioned them yet. Oh yeah, I think I did. Dude isn't working because Twitch has not approved it yet. It's still in processing. Pending approval. That's the word I was looking for. Pending approval, which is frustrating for me, and I imagine also frustrating for y'all. But Dude is finished. Dude is en route. Dude en route. Oh, I like that. Dude en route. Dude en route. That's so funny. Yeah, I guess it is. It's a little frustrating though because I submitted it 3 days ago, 4 days ago, something like that, and it's still not approved, and I'm kind of like, I feel like it would be faster than that, but oh well, here we go. Maybe it'll be available tomorrow, maybe it won't be available tomorrow. Either way, mood though, mood, Jess, mood. Yes. Yes. That's, yes. Well, no, not today. No, I don't want to do that. But here's the plan. So there are channel points down below, so you can unlock things right now. Wouldn't recommend unlocking emotes because I don't know when they'll be here. But soon they will, hopefully. And my plan is they will be cheap, very cheap in terms of channel points until Think Live Vlog. I mean, I can stream for a while tonight, however long y'all want me to. I'm pretty good in terms of energy actually right now, so I could go for a bit. I might have to take a short break to, like, you know, go to the bathroom at some point, because that's a thing that my body has to do sometimes. Weird, I know. But I'm gonna have discounts on Doot Doot and the emojis for 2 full streams in which they are active. That is my plan. So as soon as they become active, that stream, then the next stream, they will be cheap. And then you can do the things in the channel points down below. And, well, actually, channel points would be over here for y'all, right? Like right there. Right? Right there, I think. Anyway, so, you know, you do the channel points thing, and then, gosh, I need to, like, remember that. Like, my drawing's up here, and, like, the comment is right there, and the channel points are right there. Anyway, so, channel points are a thing. Check those out. There's some cool suggestions in there. Jess, you might particularly like the one where, for 3,000 channel points, you can make me speak in uwu for a full minute. Yes, that is a thing now. That will take a while to rack up, but it is a thing that you can do. But the emojis are, I know, you're already planning my downfall, and I'm excited for it. Yes. So, hopefully the emojis will be here soon. Anyway, we're drawing Korra. We're drawing 3rd season Korra. I'm going to draw Korra in 20 minutes. That is the plan. First off, though, we got to do what we do. We got to do what we always do. And dab for reference. Reference. So, go over here, pull this up, get some references. Korra, Season 3, Avatar Mode. Images. What do we got? Okay, let's see. That's Season 1. Don't lie to me. That's Season 1. I know my avatar. That's Season 1. And you know what? That's Season 2. Pff. Oh, that's a GIF. That's still just Season 2, though. It's a good GIF, mind you. Oh, I like that one. I don't know if I've ever seen that GIF. That's a good GIF. Okay. But, yeah. So we have that. That's Season 3. I don't know what season that is, but it's not Avatar Mode. That's Season 3. That's Season 2. We don't want that. Maybe I should have just, like, looked up Korra Season 3, honestly. I'm not sure. Korra Season 3. I feel like this will actually get us some more good stuff. Like that. Oh, the gang, though. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. I mean, like, I could look up a specific point. Any thoughts? Any thoughts in terms of which reference we're going to use? Because we have to use one of them. I mean, we don't have to use one of them. I could just make it up. That'd be tough for 20 minutes, though. My gal Korra. Ooh, can I do that even? I could... you know what I could do? Because I really like this GIF. Here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to download this GIF. And I think I'm going to... and I think I'm going to get one of the last frames from it where Korra is like at the camera directly with the firebending and all that jazz. And I think I'm going to just make the outfit be season 3 outfit and then make... I'm not going to get to the outfit or the background. Who am I even kidding? Anyway, I'm doing this now. That's what I'm doing now. So let's pull this up. How's this? How's this one? How's this one? Blah! Did not mean to do that. That's a pretty... And you know what the nice thing about this reference actually is that it's pretty vague in terms of... because it's pretty pixelated. Pretty dang pixelated, which is actually kind of nice for a reference from like a cartoon or something like that, because honestly I feel like when I'm doing Korra drawings, like the thing I like to do is I like to give these whole things a sense more of like, you know, realistic kind of features and stuff like that, and I always struggle a little bit with that. But you know, part of the thing is like, you know, when you don't have yeah, no probs. No prob, Mama Turtle. Thank you so much for being here. Love, and have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for joining. Hopefully next time there'll be doot. Hearts. Okay. So, Evie, will this suffice for your request? Will this suffice for your request? Also, I like how in my screen I have there's like still a thing that shows how many channel points I have, but it says infinite, which is really fun. Thank you, Evie. Appreciate that. Okay, cool. We're drawing Korra. I love Korra. Oh my gosh, I love Korra so much. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. In 20 minutes? Whoo! Okay. Hey! Thank you so much, Jess. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the bit. I got a bit. Hey. Congrats, you are now number 1. number one chat person. Yeah, it's a thing. Bits, did the overlay pop up on my stream when you did that? I didn't actually check. Theoretically, when you do that, there should be also an overlay on my stream. But either way, there's an overlay in chat. If there wasn't an overlay in my stream, like over the picture, yeah, there should be an overlay over there. But if an overlay didn't pop up over there, then I'll need to fix that. I can check that later. Anyway. Oh no, it should have popped up. Yeah, because activity feed pops up. So, nice. Okay, I need to figure out how I'm doing this. Gotta sort of strategize a bit. I think same as I did with Matt Mercer as Geralt of Rivia. Same sort of thing I did. I'm gonna grab some colors first from this. So I'm gonna get some color swatches. Swatches? Is that what they're called? Yeah, I think so. Like the paint thing. Paint swatches. Right, color swatches. The little cards. Those are fun. I like those. So I'm going to get some color swatches from this, and I'm mostly going to use that, and then I'm going to get a very basic outline of... Thanks. Hey, you changed your chat color, Jess. Nice. Then I'm going to get a very basic outline of what we're doing in terms of composition here. And then just go for it, you know? Then just go for it. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's what we're going to do. Pink is a very good color. Pink is a wonderful color, honestly. It's a lovely color. I'm glad you like it. I like pink too. Okay. Nope. Planning does not count as part of the time because I said so. I've decided that. But I'm about to set the timer for 20 minutes. Here we go. Here's a timer. Timer for 20 minutes. It's going to be starting. Yes, my word is law because it's my stream. Okay, here we go. Timer for 20 minutes starting. 3. Oh, okay, wait. I gotta psych myself up for this. I gotta get ready. Whew. Why are you pressing F to pay respects? No one's died. This is not over. This is not over. Okay. Whoa. Here we go. Okay. 20 minutes on the clock. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to pull this color. We're going to pull this color. Yeah, like I said, we're just going to pull colors for a second. Gotta get those eyes. The nice thing about drawings, 2D sort of character things like this is that the everything's with color flats, so it's actually pretty easy to pull colors because you don't have to really worry exactly as much about where you're drawing the colors from, since it's all color flats. And you know what? Let's get some of those fire colors in there because why the heck not, honestly? Okay, there we go. So, now we're coming in. Now we're doing those things. Okay, where was I? Here's the skin. The madness has only begun. I know, 18 minutes and 49 seconds, and the madness has just begun. Okay. So, here's what I want to do. And actually, I want to pull this up and move this over. There we go. And, yep. Okay. And the frustrating thing is that, here, let me just fill in the whole frickin' thing. Right? The frustrating thing also is that, when I do this, what the heck is the frustrating thing? I don't know what the frustrating thing was. I forgot already what the frustrating thing was because I'm too frickin' busy drawing Korra. Nope, wrong button. Okay, we got some highlights over here. Honestly, like, sort of on both the sides. Highlights over here, which means I'm gonna just go ahead and put some highlights on the nose, which is what I want. Not there. And right there. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some highlights that are not there, because I really like doing slight changes to the lighting. Also, more importantly, Korra has a nose. That's important. Shocker, I know. Korra? A nose? Okay. Let's do that. Yeah. We got this absolutely beautifully bizarre hair, but it's just sort of like going everywhere, and I love it. Da ba da ba 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 ba. We got this. We got this. Which actually means what's interesting about this is it means that there's more lighting in this scene, it would seem, coming from the left than there is coming from the right, and that is very good to know. So I'm going to continue with that trend, actually. And wow, this looks like Super Saiyan hair, honestly. Like that's Super Saiyan levels of hair. Oops, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Wanted to do this. Okay. And here we go. And the music stopped, but I'm not going to have time to change it because, well, I don't have time to change it. Okay. Here we go. Honestly, we're probably going to spend a fair bit of time on the hair just because of, like, how wild that hair is. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, cool. So, there we go. There we go. Okay. Other things I need to consider. I need to pull down my reference from the shirt. Nope, not what I intended to do. Please and thank you. Sorry, Jess, I know you are saying things in the chat right now, but I'm just gonna give it a second before I look at what those things are. Because I gotta do this. Okay. Have you seen Dragon Ball Z? I have not. I have not. That sounds awesome. That sounds like a really fun time. Okay, 14 minutes and 27 seconds. Ah! Okay. Cue Link falling into a hole sound. Ah! I can't actually replicate that. It's a sound all of its own. Okay, and actually, one thing I forgot to put in that's pretty important is those eyes, though. Gotta get a general idea of where they are and what shape they're taking. We're doing those anime eyes. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da. And we have like eyebrows that are like meow, meow. Okay. Okay, there we go. We have the general shape. Can you stream videos maybe one time? Then we can Twitch stream, watch vids together. Is that allowed? No. I don't think so. No, you mean like stuff like Sailor Moon or no? They wouldn't let me. Cuz it's copyrighted stuff. That would violate terms of service. And actually, Cora's nose would be lower than that. Who am I kidding? I know faces, and I know Cora's face if I know anyone's face. That's actually not accurate. If I know anyone's face, it would be probably my own. That's usually how that works, right? But I do know Cora's face pretty well. And also, it's turned right now. We got the nose is like here, so actually that'd be like there. Okay. Legit. Okay. As I said last time, for those of you who were not here, two most important things of quick drawing. Most important things of quick drawing, hands down. Oh, come on. Here we go. 11 minutes and 32 seconds. What you want to do when you're quick drawing is you want to get the shape of the jawline and the shape of the nose. Those are the most important things for sure in terms of, oops, not what I want to do. In terms of making sure that the face looks accurate. But when it comes down to like how much time you should spend on things, you should always spend the most time on the eyes. Now the interesting thing is Korra in the Avatar state is kind of an exception, right? Because the eyes, they're just freaking big glowy things, right? You know? So like it's kind of like, well, is that even like, you know, does that even count for anything? Well, yes, you know, like you definitely should, I think, still, you know, pay attention to the eyes and such. Okay, hang on. Of course, not the eyes themselves, but not the eyeball, right? But we need to think about how the glowiness is sort of affecting the other areas around the eyes, because it is, right? That's an important factor here. Because we want to show kind of the intensity, the ferocity of this glare. Also, actually, this should be over here instead of over there. Right? We want to show the intensity and the ferocity of this. And part of showing that is showing that, like, these eyes are, like, leaving glow marks on the freaking hair strands, you know? Like this lighting is coming from within, you know? I think that's part of the fun part of drawing avatars in the avatar state. Is you get to work with that. Korra's gritting her teeth in this, and I don't know actually all that well how to draw gritted teeth. 9 minutes and 26 seconds. Holy crap-a-moly. I might honestly give myself an extension on this one when we come to it. Not that color. Just gonna smooth some of this stuff out, honestly. Okay. Are the eyes actually that far apart? Yeah, they kind of are. I kind of want to move them in. I don't think... I mean, well, no, that's true. Actually, no, that's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. That's always true in the books, or not in the books, in the show as well. Ah, dang it. No, not the color I wanted. Not the color I wanted. 8 minutes and 10 seconds. It is officially into panic time. I say as if that's a good thing. Not sure how I feel about this one. Also, I should come in with this, honestly, on that one. Slightly better. Okay. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, let's look at our original reference really quick. Yikes. That's not working. Why is that not working? What's different? Jaw's not thin enough at the point. It's not pointed enough. That's part of it. Dang it. Wrong tool. 6 minutes and 7 seconds. This is not going to be done in time. Not that I was expecting it to be done, but was expecting it to be farther than this. Hey, Alonzo. Yeah, I'm officially an affiliate now, so, you know, we have those things. We have those things here. We have these powers. I don't want that. Because it's not a front-on light. It's the side-on light. And actually... side-on light. You know what's sad, Alonzo? The deal with that 5 minutes and 6 seconds. I'm not sure I have the time to talk about this. Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I can talk into art at the same time. Gosh. Oh, definition around the eyes. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. That's a major thing. Right. Fool. I am a fool. Bring that more into the purplish. No, darker. Okay, there we go. Now I get to come back in with this and go lower opacity. Kind of actually find this here. Three minutes and 34 seconds. Sorry, the kind of like stress of making this work is kind of getting to me. Okay. There we go. What is different about this? A lot of things, of course, but part of it is the sharpness of the eyebrows now. So the deal with the custom emojis is they are still pending with Twitch, which is honestly quite frustrating for me because I put them in like 3 or 4 days ago. So I'm a little bit upset with that, but it is what it is. They need to be like, they need to make sure it's not actually like porn, I guess, or something, whatever Twitch does with that sort of stuff. So that's what's up with those. FYI. Okay, yeah, there we go. I was like, suddenly I can't zoom. Okay, 2 minutes and 28 seconds. I still need to figure out this nose is not working for me at all. And part of it is because the lighting is different. The lighting should be more on this side and less on this side. And in fact, over here, I should have darker. Except for the light from the eyes, which is still going to reflect down and pay off there, but not at the side. Right. 1 minute and 38 seconds. That looks better. That looks distinctly better. 1 minute and 15 seconds. Okay. Whew, that's kind of working. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not where I want it to be, but, you know, who's the biggest critic of your work is always you, right? Not much time either. Yep, that's time. Okay, well. That's an attempt at Korra in the Avatar state. From that. Here, let me turn the music back on. Mostly for my own benefit. Yeah, so, you know. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that was 20 minutes. Fair point. Fair point. Thank you. Thank you. Did y'all see the blue Korra I did? I'm still quite proud of the blue Korra I did. I mean, it's still not finished, of course. Thanks, Lonzo. Hi, by the way. Yeah. So, yeah, thanks. Thanks for the hype. I'm really excited. I'm really happy that, you know, like, I got affiliate status and all that, and got the sub button. Yeah. So, I don't know if y'all see, did any of y'all see the blue Korra I did? I'm just gonna pull it up anyway. Let me save this. This is, season 2 finale Korra. Gosh, I've done a lot of art on the digital, on the tablet recently, which has been fun. So here's my blue Korra. This was a lot of fun to start, and still has not been finished. I posted this, I think, just on Twitter, actually. This was not 20 minutes, for the record. This one took quite a bit more than 20 minutes to set up. Thanks. But I'm really quite proud of it. Like, I feel like I'm actually really starting to get the hang of, like, digital art and stuff like that, right? Because I got this, and then I also got, you know, more recently, you know, I've been getting into, like, this technique where I use selection areas and stuff like that, and then I got this, and this was really fast. This one was really a quick piece that I did. So I've been having a lot of fun with, like, the digital art. Digital art is cool. There's so many tools that you can use. This one was really fun, and I really, the Korra or this one? This one took, because this one took hour and a half, maybe? No, a bit less than that. This one took about an hour. Blue Korra took, Blue Korra, I don't know how long Blue Korra took. Blue Korra took a while, but it wasn't that long. I didn't spend that long on it. I mean, like, this one is still actually only maybe, you know, hour and a half, 2 hours in. Thank you so much for joining, Evie. Lovely to have you here. Go crash. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Hearts. Thanks for being here. So no, I've been having a lot of fun with digital art. It's been really good. And honestly, one of my favorite things, like, I only learned this technique to do this, like, in the past week. So that's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, why is this not... Oh, there we go. It does say it's saved now. But this is a tough... Because the lighting makes this really difficult. Because there's internal lighting and external lighting. Yeah, you know, honestly, I should probably end it soon as well. I don't know, Alonzo, you want to do one more? But it's lovely to thank you so much for being here, Jess. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the bit. Cool. Hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming again tomorrow evening. So, would love to see you then. I'll text you though. Oh, hey, no worries. You know, I'm glad you're out doing things. Go, you know, have fun, right? Yay! Oh, I'm excited to see you tomorrow. Thanks, Jess. Okay, cool, Alonzo. Okay, thanks. Well, then I think I'm gonna end it. So, you know, end of the stream spiel, as it were. I got affiliate, y'all. I'm really happy about that. I got affiliate. That's fun. Okay, so, you know, subscribe button's up there. Oh, Alonzo, actually, here's something I would like you to think about, because I want everyone to start thinking about this, because I'm going to start asking this question once I get a polling system up on the stream. Question I have is, what should I do when I reach 100 followers? I'm at 54 right now, so that's the next big milestone, is 100 followers. And I really am hoping to get to 100, like, sometime in the next, like, couple months, maybe? We'll see. Probably not. But, you know, definitely before the end of the year. I'm hoping to get 200 before the end of the year, but whatever. But, like, what should I do at 100? I should do something at 100. So think about it. Ping me or whatever. You know, would love to hear your suggestions. But I'll be putting up, like, voting for that. I don't know. That's about it. Follow, subscribe. For anyone who hasn't. Links to stuff down there. You know the drill. Have a good one. Hope you all have a lovely day, evening, whatever. Thank you so much for being here. Hearts. And yeah. Stay queer.